Okay, it's time to get inside the castle and see what's interesting there. Beautiful old doors. That's the restaurant part.
Yeah.
We are right now in the room where all the knights used to gather. Look at the beautiful door. And here we are in a chapel part. With the beautiful ceiling. That is another beautiful big room. The windows are obviously modern, but keep the shape like they used to have in old times. And a massive fireplace. You can see the clever way they used to build those steps. Exactly the same looks like this look the steps in a tower. They were just shorter and more difficult to navigate. Did they go this way? Did you see those dragons?
The first confirmed reference of Grodziec come from Pope Adrian IV's bull of 23rd of April 1155. In 1175, Prince Bolesław I, the Tall, drew up a privilege of Cistercians from Lublądź at the castle. In the time of his heir Henrik I the Bearded, the wooden terrestrial castle was replaced by the building of a brick one. The foundation of the castle church is attributed to St Hedwig. In the 14th and partially in the 15th century, the castle was a property of the knightly family of Buswoi. In the period of the Hussite Wars, the building was captured and plundered by the Hussite detachment. In 1470, the Prince of Legnica, Frederick I, repurchased it. Master bricklayers bought from Wrocław and Görlitz gave the establishment its present-day spatial structure. After the prince's death, by order of his son Frederick II, work on the castle continued. It became one of the most beautiful Gothic Renaissance residencies in Silesia. The final work coincided with the wedding of the prince to Princess Sophie von Hohenzollern. In the time of the 30 Years' War, multiple times the castle served as a shelter against Swedish and Roman Empire armies. Finally, the castle was captured and burned by the forces of Prince Albrecht von Wallenstein. Because of the amount of damage due to the war, the fortress was left with some parts of the stronghold missing. In the 17th and 18th centuries, efforts were made to rebuild Grodziec, however they were not completed. In the 19th century, when the owner of the property became Prince Hans Heinrich XV von Hochberg-Pless from Geschons, more work of preservation and reconstruction was taken up. Reconstruction was stopped during the Napoleonic Wars, but in the mid-1830s the castle became an object of many tourist excursions. At this time, it developed the reputation of being one of the most attractive historical buildings in Europe. Reconstruction was started again in the 20th century when Willibald von Dirksen became the owner of the castle. He ordered an elaboration of all the design to the most well-known and respected architect and conservator Bodo Ebhardt, who was also supervised the work. In 1908, Emperor Wilhelm II was the guest during the solemn reopening of the castle after the completion of renovations. The castle was inherited by Dirksen's son, Herbert von Dirksen, who became a prominent German diplomat serving as the ambassador to the Soviet Union, Nazi ambassador to Japan and Great Britain. At the end of World War II in 1945, the castle, with some of its possessions, was plundered and burned by Soviet armies. It has been abandoned until 1959.
Okay, we're going out now because we have to use the remaining light to show you everything outside of the castle walls. We're just passing those beautiful doors last time. We're back on the courtyard and we're gonna see what you can visit outside the castle walls. Right, so we're leaving last time. You can take a look at the entry gate. That was very impressive place and it's well kept and is rebuilt. So I am very happy we came here. Now I cannot locate the Scottish Explorer. Ha! There are some ruins. All right, we'll see. Oh yeah. So we got sort of like a tower in here. That definitely was a tower, guarding tower, because you can see the shooting windows at the top. But that's not everything, because behind we got another structure. Which in my opinion is also a guarding tower. You can see, for example, under the roof, like a windows. Unfortunately we cannot enter because that building is in a poor state and it can collapse. You got the windows with hinges at the top, so just in a case if the crew need to drop something, they open it, drop, and it quickly closes. So pretty clever. And you can also see on both of those structures the remains of sort of like there must be a bridge between both those towers. The bridge that could allow the defenders or whoever was in to walk over. So yeah, interesting, very interesting. Let me see if we can go from the other side. So you can see the building is being renovated right now. And yeah, that is not a chapel, definitely that is a part of defending structure. But this will have to be confirmed by me with Uncle Google, of course, because that's quite a good source of information. Now we're walking somewhere on abandoned footpath. This is what I like the most, you know that. Now we got a feeling of what whoever who tried to conquer the castle got. We are down below the outer walls. Okay. Ah, so this is a part of normal footpath. that goes here. Oh, you can see another gate, another entry gate. Or because that goes straight to the water ditch, that could have a bridge, yes, what would suggest that pillar. Or it could also be in old times the place to dump all the rubbish. And yeah, you can see down there leads the footpath, probably down to the car park. You can imagine yourself that wasn't an easy job to drag stones or whatever you wanna fill the ditch with, so you can cross over and find yourself right against the wall. And here is where the high wall starts. And we can see there was another lower yard at some point in here. So we got like double wall. And you can see the feature here, which is the support columns for the walls, so they not go apart. Oh my god, that looks way more majestic right now, being at the bottom of that wall. And you can see the loo, one loo outside, the second loo. Okay, that is a beautiful view of the castle. So first you have to climb that volcano cone. Then you got the ditch with the water to conquer. And once you do that, you have the walls that are quite high, and now you need to get up over those walls. And I think you can also see the holes in a wall on each level, which pretty much indicates the beams for the floor. I suppose that's where the beams for the floor are set in the wall. Oh, this is a beautiful, on that side the view of the castle is beautiful. Wow. So that's pretty much it on today's trip. That was, I didn't expect, it's absolutely great It's absolutely fantastic place to visit. It is, I've been here, like I said, 15 years ago, but it is in way better condition right now, and you can see way more things right now, inside and outside. Just take a last look, because the sun will die soon beyond the horizon, and we won't be able to see anything. Oh, I can record. Castle Grodziec was absolutely fantastic. Probably, well, for me, better experience than Castle Książ, because I like that age buildings. Probably, if we go to the underground in Książ, that would be different story. You know?
Oh yes.
But
We'll
yes,
have to
that
come
is.
back to that one.
We would highly recommend to come here. This is a spot on place for pretty much the whole day in the summer. That's it for today. We would like to say high five,
High five.
and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting movies. And yeah, without any further talking, that's it for today.